During the darkest years of the Second World War, countless soldiers displayed extraordinary courage. Yet among them stood one remarkable British commando whose daring missions became the stuff of legend. Tommy Macpherson, an officer of the Special Air Service, or SAS. In 1944, as Allied forces prepared to liberate France, Macpherson was dropped behind enemy lines to work with the French resistance. His mission was incredibly dangerous. He had to sabotage German supply routes, destroy communication lines, and coordinate attacks that would slow the advance of Nazi reinforcements after the D-Day landings. Operating deep inside occupied France, Macpherson led small teams of resistance fighters against much larger German forces. They destroyed railway tracks, blew up bridges, and launched surprise ambushes on enemy convoys before disappearing into forests and mountains. Every successful attack disrupted German logistics and helped the Allied invasion gain momentum. One of his most astonishing achievements came when he faced a large force of German soldiers near the town of Albertville. Rather than attacking directly, Macpherson relied on courage, confidence, and psychological warfare. Wearing his distinctive Scottish kilt and carrying only a few companions, he approached the German headquarters under a white flag. Speaking with absolute confidence, he claimed that thousands of Allied troops surrounded the area and that continued resistance would lead to complete destruction. The German commander, believing Macpherson's bold bluff, agreed to surrender. Without firing a major battle, hundreds of German troops laid down their weapons. It was an extraordinary victory, achieved not through overwhelming firepower, but through intelligence, leadership, and fearless determination. Throughout the war, Tommy Macpherson repeatedly demonstrated exceptional bravery. He coordinated resistance fighters across occupied territory, organized sabotage missions, rescued Allied personnel, and constantly stayed one step ahead of German patrols. His actions disrupted enemy operations and saved countless Allied lives. For his remarkable service, Tommy Macpherson received numerous decorations from Britain, France, Belgium, and the United States. Military historians continue to regard him as one of the greatest commandos of the Second World War. His story reminds us that victory is not always won by the largest army. Sometimes it is secured by a handful of determined individuals willing to take unimaginable risks for freedom. Even decades after the war ended, Tommy Macpherson remained an enduring symbol of courage, leadership, and resilience. His missions continue to inspire soldiers, historians, and people around the world. In the face of overwhelming danger, he proved that intelligence, confidence, and determination could change the course of history, leaving behind a legacy that still stands among the greatest stories of World War II.